I bought a small dressing table set with a stool and a mirror and table for the back bedroom, just a cheap one from Amazon. And I thought while I was at it I might just try and upcycle these two side tables that we've had for 1,000 years. There's one, there's the other one down there, you can see outside. And I've got this paint, which is PlastiKote primer for wood. I'm going to give it a quick blast over with that. And then I've got PlastiKote black satin, which is pretty close to the colour of the chest of drawers. So the first thing I'm going to do is give this a quick rub down with a Scotch pad, and then I'm going to blow on some primer. You can buy all sorts of sanding pads and papers and sanding cream even, but to be honest, for this kind of application where I'm just going to knock the glossiness off this, what remains of it, these scouring pads that I got from the shop round the corner for a few pence will be absolutely ideal. That's the side tables rubbed down with a scouring pad and ready to receive a thin coat of primer. These are a new type of aerosol that PlastiKote have made, and you twist the top to go around to the aerosol nozzle rather than having to hack the top off like you do with the old type ones, and then you close it off again when you're finished. Seems like a good idea. So I'm just going to spray a very light coat of primer onto here. I'm only doing the bits that you can see from where it is in the corners of the bedroom. This is only a quick makeover, so I'm just starting with the back corners. Here I go. Put the black primer on. I put it on as thinly as I could. In fact, this one, I didn't even bother doing the back because you can't see that. This one is actually laid on a little bit thicker than the other one because I began to realise as I got into the other one that I was going to run out of paint, so I put it on even more thinly than this, but I don't think it's going to matter, to be honest. It's covering the surface, and that's all I was trying to achieve to get the top coat to stick. To be honest, I believe you can actually use this PlastiKote paint directly onto wood, so this is more of a kind of belt and braces approach. So I'm going to lay some gloss, I'm going to lay some satin on top of that now, and I'll come back to you and show you what that looks like in a short while. I just discovered that this particular can had got a plastic tab, which you can see on the end of these side cutters, and that was right in the edge of the nozzle there. The other two cans haven't got that, despite being the same brand. As far as I can see, the only purpose of that is to make the paint run down inside the can and down your wrist. So that's the top coat on, quite glossy, it's still wet. I imagine once that starts to dry off, it should take on more of a satin colour. There's the drawer. That's looking very glossy. That's the last thing I painted, and I gave that a whole can on that, a fairly light coat and then a heavy coat over the top of that. And that seems to have done the trick. It is worth pointing out that you do get a lot of spray dust from this particular paint, as you can see on your feet. Obviously flip-flops are the preferred footwear for any spray painting work. I've just finished painting the second one. For some reason this one didn't. This particular can didn't seem to go on as well. I got one or two runs in places, as you can see in that corner there. Whether the viscosity of the paint is different, I don't know. Certainly the cans look the same. There's one. That's the other one, isn't it? Yeah. Although they did have different seals on them. On the top, one was a plastic tab and one was a wrapper. So maybe they are from a different batch. It's okay. Here's the first one. Now that it's been stood for about 40 minutes, I suppose. And that's with a couple of coats. It's pretty good, that. Pleased with that. I left the chests of drawers overnight, and here they are back in the bedroom. The knob's back on, and as you can see, finish is really quite nice. Looks okay. And there's the other one over there. Quite pleased with the way that matches in with the black bedstead and the brass knobs on there, and the new dressing table set that's over there. So all in all, for a 20 quid respray, I think that was well worth doing. What do you reckon, Bear? He doesn't say much.